What was 90s dial-up internet speed like? Have you ever wondered what it was like to connect to the internet in the 1990s? The experience was a mix of excitement and frustration, especially when it came to dial-up internet speed. In that era, dial-up was the primary method for accessing the World Wide Web, and it was famously slow by today's standards. Typically, dial-up speeds ranged from about 28.8 kilobits per second in the early 1990s, improving to a maximum of 56 kilobits per second by the late 1990s. To put that into perspective, 56 kilobits per second means data was transferred at a rate of 56,000 bits every second. This is extremely slow compared to modern broadband speeds, which are measured in megabits per second or even gigabits per second. Dial-up internet connected through regular telephone lines, which limited both speed and reliability. When you connected, your modem would make a distinctive series of screeching and beeping sounds as it established a connection with the internet service provider. For many, that sound became an iconic memory of the 90s internet experience. Because the connection used the phone line, you could not use the phone and the internet at the same time unless you had a second line. At 56 kilobits per second, downloading even small files took a long time. For instance, downloading a low-quality 3.5 megabyte song could take around 10 minutes at best, but often much longer due to inconsistent speeds and connection drops. Larger files like movies were nearly impossible to download, often requiring many hours or even days. Web browsing was mostly limited to text and simple images. Loading graphics-heavy pages was slow and frustrating. Streaming audio or video was nearly impossible without constant buffering. Online gaming also faced challenges due to these speeds. Most early internet games relied on turn-based or text-based interactions rather than fast real-time action. Popular internet service providers of the time included America Online, Earthlink, and NetZero. America Online was especially memorable for its "You've Got Mail" notification, which became a cultural touchstone of the dial-up era. Despite its limitations, dial-up internet opened the door to the vast digital world for many people in the 1990s. It marked the beginning of online communities, email, early web browsing, and digital culture that shaped the future of the internet. The slow speeds and connection quirks are now remembered fondly, recalling a time when patience was part of the online experience and every connection was a small adventure. So, what was 90s dial-up internet speed like? It was slow, typically maxing out at 56 kilobits per second, constrained by telephone line technology, and marked by long download times and distinctive connection sounds. It was a defining feature of early internet culture and digital life in the 1990s.